Hey, Mr. Wilson. It looks like a mess, but because we painted it and it's been sitting here painted while we waited on the carburetor. And the carburetor, it's funny you should ask where we're at on your boat because we just got your carburetor in on Wednesday. So that's a rebuilt carburetor, Rochester 4 jet, which was what this engine actually came with. We have up here we have a new distributor cap that we're going to need. We're putting, I believe we got electronic ignition we're putting in. I'll have to check on that. And then we have your water pump that we've put new impellers in. We have your rebuilt starter and your rebuilt alternator. So your engine's ready to go back together. Here's the guy that's going to be doing it. He's actually working on, we were waiting until we got all your parts in, and he's actually working on wrapping up one of these 6 cylinders before we switch over to this. So that's part of what's going on. Let me go on over to your boat. So we're glad that you reached out to us and asked the question. We have set the gauges off back in December for making, rebuilding the Chris Craft gauges. So we're checking on those today. And of course, this extra gauge panel we're going to be removing. We've got all those gauges over here as well, but the gauges will be the correct gauges for in the dash. So then this boat had originally it had a aircraft throttle right here. Oops. Yeah, that's where the throttle was located. Had aircraft throttle right there. So I guess I have a question. I think I've asked this before. I don't recall the answer, and I don't find in my records, so my notes, I don't find what the answer was. If you wanted to go back with the aircraft throttle or leave this throttle here, that's actually kind of handy. So anyway, so you still got that choice, and you don't have to make your decision today. Of course, we have your boat all stripped, ready for sanding and ready for refinishing. We have your metal ready for polishing, and it's all down in this protective sleeve here. Oh no, wait a minute. I believe we're polished already. Yep. So we got your metal polished already, and we still need to build a bow stop for your trailer. Let's see, what else? Oh, your stern light is in my office. Sand and paint bottom, gauge removal. So we have to, we're gonna sand and repaint the bottom. And we're working on the replacing the interior. It has taken several months to get the material, and it's at the shop, upholstery shop being done now. Chrome plating is off for plating as well. And those are long lead items, so we're getting all those taken care of. And we'll be probably in the month of August or September, we'll be actually getting the sanding done and the staining and the varnishing done on this boat. So that's, let's see. I can't remember. I did not see new tank on your list. And I'm surprised I didn't see a new fuel tank on your list. Maybe we determined that your fuel tank had already been replaced. Hang on just a minute. Let me get in here and see. You may want to consider a new fuel tank. I will probe that fuel tank and see what we come up with in the fuel, what kind of debris or what kind of mess, what kind of debris, what kind of contaminants we might have in that tank. So anyhow, that is That's a quick and dirty update. Thank you.